guys, it's Shereé, and today I will be testing out a new product. I'm combining it with some things that I already had in my collection, and I'd love to share with you how these products work in my hair. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, and at the end of this video, if you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Alright, so the product that we will be featuring in this video is the Ouidad Advanced Climate Control Feather Light Styling Cream. Now, I've been a huge fan of the heat and humidity gel for years, but I always pair this with other products, other brands. So we'll see how it works out. I also use this advanced climate control detangling spray. Generally, I use this after I detangled my hair just because of the type of hair that I have. I generally get the best results with regards to detangling when I use something that's a little bit creamier, usually not a spray. But today I'm going to give it a shot, using it without using it a cream. But if I have trouble, I will switch to using one of my staples, which is the Camille Rose Naturals Coconut Water Leave-In Detangling Hair Treatment. So let's get started. The first thing that I want to do is actually section my hair. I'm going to be using this brush here, and I'm just going to part my hair down the middle and just sweep up one half, trying to keep as much moisture as I can. I did forget to bring my water bottle in here. Actually, I should probably go get it. I'm gonna pause you and I'm gonna go get my water bottle. All right, so I have my water bottle here, and I'm gonna go ahead and re-wet my hair because I do see that the top has gotten puffy from having been wrapped up in my microfiber towel. So I'm really wetting this down. The wetter my hair is, the easier it is to detangle. So alright, so probably the best thing for me to do, because I don't know how this product is going to work on my hair, is to go ahead and section it in another 2 parts, because my hair is thicker at the roots where I have the new growth, and I definitely don't want to have to deal with a huge section when I'm detangling, just in case it is not successful. Alright, here goes nothing. Ouidad Advanced Control Detangling Heat Spray, and this is for anti-frizz nanotechnology. So let's see how it does. Alright, today's the perfect day for me to test out this line together because I'm going to the beach, and while I don't plan on getting in the water, we are actually going to a sandcastle building contest, and I'm really excited to go. But as you know, if you have ever visited the Bay Area, it can be a bit windy, especially during this time of the year. So who knows what's going to happen, but I will be under a lot of sun. I think the high is like 77 today. So we will be in the sun, and it will be windy. So I'm really excited to test this out. This actually did a pretty good job of detangling. Do you see that? And mind you, I didn't detangle my hair in the shower at all. So this is pretty impressive. I didn't expect that. Alright, now before I add the styling products, I want to be upfront and clear with you. It seems as though this is a product that is standalone for styling. They don't intend for you to top it with this gel. When you read the instructions, it's basically, this is what you use if you want a light feathery hold, and the gel is more of a more controlled, longer lasting hold. I hope that makes sense. Because of the type of hair that I have, generally creams that are like a lightweight hold, they don't last in my hair for more than a day or two. So to avoid having to restyle, I will have to top it with the gel, and I just feel more comfortable doing that, because if I can get a minimum of 3 days out of my wash and go, I prefer to do that. But if you have a thinner, wavier texture of hair, you might want to just use this cream alone, because you'll probably have better results, and it won't be weighed down. But for me, I'm going to use both. So this does say Feather Light Styling Cream. It defines curls and locks out humidity. So this is what it looks like, and I'm going to start with that amount first and see what it does in my hair. It smells really good. It's kind of like, I don't know, it reminds me of a fruit, but I'm not exactly sure which fruit. I have to think about it while it's gliding through the hair really nicely. And And that's what we're looking like. I'm going to add a little bit more to my ends. I do have the hardest time retaining moisture in the ends of my hair, and I'm trying to avoid having to get a haircut sooner than I'm ready. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more just to make sure that my hair is completely coated and hydrated. Now, it doesn't have any claims on it with regards to hydration, so I'm really hoping that whatever is in this product will be moisturizing and hydrating for my hair. But as you can see, my curls are clumping together really nicely. They look great. Alright, so now moving on to the gel. This gel is one of my favorites because it's very watery, it's slippery, and runs through the hair very nicely. I'm only using a little bit since I don't know if I even need it for this particular hairstyling process, so we'll see how it works out. If you haven't tried this gel yet, you really should. It's a really good gel also for like refreshing curls. So if you have like 3-day-old hair and you're really trying to stretch it, I've actually just spritzed my hair with a little water and ran that gel through my, oh my god! Do you see these ringlets? Hold up. Hold up. I did not expect that. Okay. Okay. This is exciting. Wow, I didn't really expect that at all. It's not doing it at the root, but as you bring it through, these curls are just like, do you see this? Whoa, I didn't even use my Denman brush, and usually if I want ringlets, I have to use my Denman brush. Wow. I'm gonna redo this part right here because it's not quite as springy. Wow. Goodness gracious, that is fantastic. It looks like I did that with a curling iron. Wow, okay. I'm excited about this. Oh wow, I did not expect that at all. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead to this front section and I'm going to spray a little bit more up top because that's where I generally get the most frizz. My hair naturally always wants to part down the middle regardless as to if I've parted it that way or not. Today I actually plan to, and I might change my mind because actually I do. I changed my mind. Because of how springy this product just made the back part of my hair, I'm gonna actually let my bangs out today. And I wasn't planning to do that. So to try to get away from this middle part here, I'm going to actually take hair like this and separate it and kind of drape it off to the other side. Like that. And I will take these bangs and also move them over. My children are playing in the other room. They are boys. You will hear them fighting, wrestling, growling, making all kinds of animal noises, being wild like boys do. So please forgive me. Alright, so I've wet this section of my hair, and actually I want to pin this back up so we don't have any crazy mess going on. Okay, now I'm going in with the detangling spray. And just like the other side, I'm using a generous amount. I'm actually really impressed with how it detangled the back, but that's the healthiest part of my hair. So let's see how it does on this rough part, which has been colored quite a few times. Let's see what it does. Starting from the bottom. So far, so good. Look at that. It's actually doing a pretty decent job. Okay, it's still very tangled in the middle, but it doesn't hurt as I'm detangling it. It doesn't feel like it's working against me at all. It actually is working with the Tangle Teaser to really bring those tangles out. There's no snagging, there's no hang-ups. This brush generally makes noise when you run it through your hair, so even when I don't have tangles, it sounds like I'm ripping my hair, so disregard the sound. It actually isn't hurting my hair at all. And it's taking a little bit longer, but as I mentioned, the front part of my hair is a little bit more damaged, so that is why. But I'm almost there. Awesome. It feels fantastic. Wow, feels great. Completely detangled. Now I'm gonna go in with this styling cream. And because I have so much fluffiness always on the top of my hair, I'm going to start applying it up top and just kind of work it down. And I'm going to go in with some more for the ends. So it's actually pretty moisturizing, and this time, since I've already started applying the gel to the sections, I will continue to do that. But I think next time I use this product, I might just use it on its own. But obviously, I will determine that after seeing what my results are. So, fingers crossed, because it's nice to be able to just use a leave-in and one styling product. I've come accustomed to using a leave-in, a styling cream, and a gel. That's just how I've been styling my hair for a long time. But if I can cut one step out of this process, that would be really great. I'm really loving the way this product makes my curls clump. That's really nice. So I use my Tangle Teaser for styling all the time. It's kind of similar the way it works with my hair as a Denman brush, but for whatever reason, I will say the Denman brush does bring my ringlets out a lot better. So I wonder what it would have been like if I had used that. I mean, I'm really impressed with how these curls are clumping together. Look at that. Wow, I really like that. Okay, so for the heat and humidity protection, I will add a little bit more on the top, because I do get the most frizz, as I mentioned, right on top. Hopefully that helps. I'm really pleased with this. It's looking good so far. Okay, now that you've seen how I applied the products to this side of my hair, I'm going to fast forward and you can watch me do the other side, but I won't be talking. Okay guys, so the product has been completely added to my hair, and so far, I don't know if you can see this, but I have some really springy, oinky boinky curls going on. And so now it's the waiting game. I am actually going to take my kids to the beach, and then we will be back in a couple of hours, and by then my hair should have dried and we can see what the results are. Be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. And you're probably wondering what the hell happened to my hair. I'm not sure. I honestly think that I made the mistake by using these two together. Oh, okay, here's the issue. First of all, this, I wish it had a bit more moisture than what it does actually have, because I have a type of hair. So my type of hair is 3B and C, right? So some areas are 3B, but the majority of the areas, especially in the back, are 3C, which means I need lots and lots and lots and lots of moisture. So in the back, I'll turn around and show you in a second, it is very dry and crazy. And it's because this doesn't have quite enough moisture. However, I think this would have had a good amount of hold on its own. I don't think that I needed to top it with this gel. That being said, this is still one of my favorite gels, but I think I like this better over a more moisturizing leave-in conditioner and cream styler. This right here, probably I would need to use something more moisturizing underneath it than just that leave-in spray. I do like this a lot. I just don't think it has enough moisture to replace a very moisturizing leave-in conditioner or styler. So that was kind of disappointing, but I'll turn around so that you can see the back of my hair and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, and I'll point out the areas of concern. Okay, hold on, let me turn around. Okay, so this is the back of my head, and as you can see right in here, it is very shrunken and dry, and some areas are not even really defined like they were in the beginning when it was still wet. And it looks damaged when really my hair is actually in great condition. I recently got a haircut, which I've talked about on other videos. So I don't have any split ends. I have fresh ends. I don't have any crazy breakage, but the way my hair is shrunken, it kind of looks as though I might. So I really don't like that. It's very dry to the touch, extremely dry. And what I did when my hair was completely dry is I just took some avocado oil like I always do and kind of scrunched out some of the crunch. And usually when I do that, my hair is soft underneath. It's not soft. It just feels dry. So I think if you have a thinner texture of hair, more wavy, not kinky or tightly coiled, you might really enjoy this styling cream a lot. But I think for my texture of hair, it needs to be paired with something that's more moisturizing, and I don't think that you necessarily need this, because I do have like crazy hold in the areas where the curls actually stayed and didn't get dry, like around the front, and this is more of my 3B hair in the front. This is most of my 3C hair back here. Is it a bad wash and go? No, but I wouldn't wear my hair like this out on purpose. So as a little bonus, what I plan to do right now is I'm going to try to show you how I would style it if this was like day 3 hair or something and I wanted to make it last a little longer, because I don't feel comfortable walking around with my hair like this. What I will do, and excuse my ghostly face, I just put foundation on. I'm going to spray my hair with water in the front, and this is what I would normally do if I wanted to like stretch my style. Okay, and so what I'm going to do is take these bangs and just kind of pull them back. I have a little brush here. See? I'm going to do a little twist like that and a bump, and take a couple of bobby pins and pin this in place. And it's so funny, I wanted these bangs so bad because I hadn't had bangs in about 2 years. Then I got bangs and I don't even feel comfortable wearing them out. I keep tucking them away. Okay, So again, I'm going to spray a little bit more water on the edges here. And I'm going to take this brush and I'm just going to kind of sweep my edges back a bit. So they're nice and smooth. And I still want to show off the curls in the front that actually did have decent curl definition. And I'm taking a satin scrunchie. I got this from Grace Elliott. I'm a huge fan of all of her products. And I'm going to put this around my hair like this and just kind of tug and pull on my ponytail like this to spread it out so that it's more like a fro. And as you can see, I have some wild curls on top, so I'm going to take another bobby pin just to tame those bangs so they're not popping out. And I'm going to take some edge control. This is the Mile Organics Flexible Hold Gel. This is what it looks like. This is what the cap looks like. This stuff is really good. I like it a lot. And it's really thick and waxy. And I'm just gonna slick my edges down on both sides as best I can. And I'll take this tiny little brush here. Kind of looks like a toothpaste. It kind of looks like a toothbrush. Just kind of swoop these edges on this side as well. Okay, edges are down, and now I'm taking a couple more bobby pins. And I have my edges down now on one side, now to the other. Take two more bobby pins. And so, because I do want to still stretch this style, what I'm going to tell you, my little trick is that I don't know what it is about this product. It is just the most amazing thing I've ever used in my hair ever. That's not true. It's the second most amazing thing that I've ever used in my hair. You can get this tape off. Man, Target really doesn't want you to have any spills in your shipment. There you go. So I just finished. I have like a tiny dollop of this left in my old bottle, but this is the Camille Rose Naturals Fresh Curls Revitalizing Hair Smoothie. It has avocado and castor oil. This is a lifesaver. I always use this to refresh my hair. So as this gets to, well, even probably tomorrow, because I have lots of definition here, but it's just so dry in the middle, what I will do is I will spray my hair with water, do 2 pumps of this, and just smooth it through each of the curls and kind of like pull on them so that they kind of like really just smooth the product through. It will bounce up my hair and add that moisture that I need, and it will actually give me a couple more days. So anyway, what my takeaway is that I'm still going to enjoy these products, all of them. I just have to use them in partnership with other products, probably from other brands, because I have tried quite a few of the Ouidad products, and there are only, I'd say 4 or 5 that I would like continue to purchase. Would I buy this again after this first try? I would say no, but like I said, I want to try it with this by itself next time to see if that works out well on top of a moisturizing leave-in. These are staples. I will continue to buy these because I really enjoy them. How did it hold up with regards to frizz? I didn't get any frizz. No frizz at all. And as I mentioned, I took my kids to the beach, and after that we went to a baseball ceremony thing. So we've been outside in the elements all day. It's about 77 degrees outside, no wind, but even still, with weather being as warm as it is, it could have gotten crazy, and it didn't. So it does what it says. It definitely helps with frizz, and it does help with climate control, I would say. But yeah, so that's how the products worked in combination on my hair. I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.